space is open to us now. We go into space.
I've been holding my action. It's time to go. We're live. Hello. Welcome to Dix in the Dark. Up and away. Nova Destiny.
All
Episode
the dicks are
20 something. Yeah, everybody's here today. So we're actually playing. We're not on time, but we're playing.
We never
We have a
are.
time, we have a day. What?
What?
We're never on time.
We never have a time, we never have a day.
Yeah, barely.
We definitely have a day.
I mean, we do have a day for the most part.
We were playing on Wednesdays there for a little bit, though.
Were we?
For like a couple years, and then we switched to this one, which we've been doing for a couple years.
Yeah, that's what I was
Haven't
thinking
we?
too.
We were in a different like galaxy too for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, don't we change galaxies like every other session?
Yeah, Rumby
To be-
does.
Before-
Actually, you were
fair,
in the same galaxy. You were on a different
like,
planet.
To be fair, Jason's always been in a different galaxy than the
Yeah,
rest of
that's
us.
true.
yeah, that's true.
True.
To be fair,
Woohoo! Alright, I'm gonna switch it over to gameplay, and then if Garrett would be so kind. as
oh yeah,
to
we haven't had
vibe
this
us
in a
up.
long time.
Oh shit!
We haven't had a vibe in a long
Oh shit!
time.
I gotta get my computer set up so I can see.
I'm feeling max vibe today.
It is. Uh-oh.
Not great.
Not
but
max vibe,
stable.
definitely.
19.
Yeah. Definitely not a max vibe. Did Jay
Alright,
just
we'll
say
just
that
have
he
to show it
has to
wrong.
get his computer set up?
Mm-hmm.
How?
Well, I'm using my laptop and like I literally only have. I forgot to pull up my secondary like thing that has rolled 20 on it.
Uh-huh.
I was like, oh fuck.
I forgot to pull up my secondary doohickey that has the thingy on it.
My thingy
because-
with the things
because
and stuff.
the who should call it? And by the way, I work in IT.
Yes, I do.
Yay.
Successful IT guy to me. I'd call them the
Woo.
same things.
Did you
Hey,
turn it
IT
off
people
and turn
don't-
it back on?
Don't ever ask IT people to do anything for you because we never can. It's just because our brains are in too many different places.
I'll put in a ticket.
Yep.
No, that's what we said. Whereas just put in a ticket in for it.
Yeah.
We'll get to it.
Lol.
And yeah, and then you people yelling at us saying it's past expiration.
That's exactly. We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Crazy. Well, last time on Nova Destiny, the Space Whale group had finally made it back to the planet Shara'hiin, where they met up with Gigi. They transferred to her mother. You didn't realize, but that thing that you stole was her mom, or her mom's burial shard, which is essentially her mom with a big stone through her. Hey. Then you went back to the Destiny and formulated kind of a plan very vaguely and about how you're going to steal the right arm of the Genger V Super Robot, which has been taken by these slavers and used for nefarious purposes. So I think everyone went and kind of took a little rest, made sure they were healed up. The captain would have wanted to quickly probably debrief Thiwar and Anya. So,
Oh, I want to debrief them.
oh yeah, especially Anya. Well, I mean, actually, Thiwar, now that he's a rock star.
That's
Mhm.
true.
So, the captain got
Especially how he dressed and you
a
don't know
basic
if he wants-
rundown of the mission on Space Whale, so he knows everything that's happened. If you have not already thought about it, you can all re-up on uh, your away team
Spells?
stuff. Well, no, because you don't really have time for spells. Remember, you only had 4 hours.
Hmm.
So nobody was going to be able to really sleep in time for spells. But
We can get like health packs and shit like that, right?
yeah, here I'll put it in the Discord so that you can see if you've used like the first aid or the quick heals, or if you lost your rope or whatever. You can get
Okay.
back up to this stuff, so note that. Um, and then the captain is going to call everyone back down into the main hangar bay, which is what we see on screen right now, to give you your final orders and send you off. You don't have to put your characters onto the screen here. It's not necessary because it's not like we're unless you want to fight Guy and Drake. You want to
Oh
fight
yeah.
the captain?
Initiative.
Initiative.
Mm.
Hmm. Yeah.
All right. So what does the captain have to tell us?
So once everyone makes it down, is all prepared in the bay, the captain says, "All right, I've taken what you've said to me under advisement, and I have a bit of a more focused plan for you all. So here is what I would like you to do. First of all," and he called
Fuck
Sid
off.
down. Yeah, he called Sid down as well, by the way. So all of the characters are here. Also, Drake, Guy, and I didn't stick him on the board, but Matt is also here with the captain. So the captain tells you, here's what I would like you to do. First of all, stealth team, which is Anya, Ren, Thiwar, Guthix, Timmy, and Keegle, along with Sid as the pilot, will take the Albatross. Assault team, which would be Mike as the pilot, Argyle, Chud, Rumby, Solus, and Mary, will take the Lucchesi. Guy will come down in his striker, and Drake will come down in his ship. They'll stay in the air to give you air support, because there's a lot of activity down there. What I want you to do is dock the Albatross and the Lucchesi. The Albatross stealth team, if they are able to get on board quickly, stealthily, without much combat, if the opportunity arises, then they should take the ship. The assault team is there for backup. If things go awry, the assault team will come out. Mary, Sid, and Mike will stay in the ships. Mary, unless there's need for healing, then she can go out and assist if she has to, but she'll be back in the ship if somebody can get back to the ship and needs recovery. Hopefully there's no damage. That way you have plenty of backup if something goes wrong. Also, anyone who's in a ship is going to have connection with the Destiny, and we will be monitoring you from orbit.
Sounds
there any
good.
questions?
Yeah. Could you repeat all that, please?
Yeah, what were you saying? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. Have someone tell you on the way down, Argyle. This is the very first step in our journey, and it's an important one, because not only do we have to go through sin space, but it has occurred to me, especially seeing this planet that we're orbiting, that we know that the Sin are expansionists. And even if the Frobos Corporation is strong, our world is a border world. If the Sin tried to invade, even if they weren't successful, they could pull our world, our family, and our friends into a galactic war. Some of you have already seen what's happened here on Shara'hiin. So, we don't want that to happen. We need this robot. Go get
That
him.
is a very good point. We shall not fail.
I just had a thought. We've spent the better part of probably 6 months real time, and we still haven't gotten the goddamn arm.
There's only one arm.
Mhm.
We still have
Yes.
like a leg,
Mhm.
a body, and or a body, an arm, and 2 more legs to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know that one of the legs is like got blown up
Yeah, we gotta rebuild
because the
one of them.
princess was in it. So
So we're like
Supposedly.
at
we're right
least
on
according to
schedule.
the show,
Yeah,
that leg got blown
supposedly.
up.
I don't
Yeah,
know
I
what
mean,
to trust anymore.
of course you could ask Guy and Drake. The
We're
captain.
we're we're playing on risk time.
Yeah, risk time definitely. The captain calls for General Quarters 3, yellow alert, and then he sends you off in your individual ships.
Okay.
Now, as I said, the uh, the ships have communication between each other, and as long as you're in a ship, you have communication back to the Destiny as well. So keep that in mind. So you Guy locks on to the signal that you saw of Genger 2 when it passed, and he heads down, and everyone follows. And you can see that you begin to approach the city of Ralajubu, and
Tacha Gugu.
yeah, yeah.
Usha Washa?
We're never gonna see any of them because they're too shy.
That
What?
was funny.
Jay said Kajagoogoo, and I
Oh,
said we're never gonna
yeah,
see any of them because they're too shy.
yeah. That's bad.
Imagine like yeah, not too many people would actually get that.
Nope. Nope.
So you hear a guy over the comm, and he tells you, head for that tower. That's the cove that we're looking for.
These aren't the coves you're looking for. Is this the tower?
The tower is right there.
Oh, I can't barely see that.
This is a nice little map, Steve. Did you make this?
I did make this.
Nice.
This looks like kind of like that one map we had before.
It's
Like the
probably because it was
same.
made with the same map maker.
Yes, I'm thinking like it looks like the same map maker, like the same generator.
And then you fly in closer.
Oh my god.
Cylon Raiders in here?
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff in here, man. So you see that of course the ship has already docked, and if you look down at the bottom, you can
There's a boat.
see. Well, there is a boat because it's a traditional port as well as a sky port. There's actually several boats on there. Like that's a boat and that's a boat.
And you get a boat. And you
get a boat. So the pilots, that would be again Sid for the Albatross. Of course, Mike, that's me. So Garrett, you should be able to move the Albatross, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, you should be able to move it. Can you?
No,
No?
I cannot.
I feel like the DM should actually know if you can or you can't.
I mean,
He's trying to find out right now.
Albatross is the purple one, and I cannot. Right?
Well,
Or is it the red one? Either way, I can't move.
Yeah, I can't move any of the ships either. Although
Yeah, I
I'm sure that's
tried.
by design.
I can place it. I can't move it.
wait, you can place it. What do you mean you can place it?
I just placed
You just
another
placed another
albatross.
one right there.
Yeah, there's another one in there now.
Oh,
2 albatrosses for the assault.
where where did you
Okay.
place it?
Right here.
It's like it's almost directly beside
Oh,
of the
yeah. And you can't move it?
Nope.
Huh.
Okay, guys. I think we need to give up
Bum, bum,
on
bum.
this ship. We don't need this ship anymore. I think what we need is this ship. We need to actually get this ship and
Yeah.
steal this one right here.
Yeah,
I kind of agree, honestly.
in fact, as you come in, this ship flies away.
Leaves. Well, shit.
Just as you're getting into the cove, the
I
that
was like,
ship
wow, that was a really nice
up
ship.
and zooms away. Yeah. Okay. Well, you'll just have to let me know where you're flying the Albatross. I'll have to figure out why you can't control it, but technically you should be able to control it, but I don't know
It
why it's
flies.
not working.
That ship flew away, so we wouldn't get a copyright strike from a certain mouse company.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
That's absolutely absurd.
Okay. So where are we taking the ship?
Well, that is my question because Drake, who's here, and Guy, who's here, they've dropped back behind you. And Mike calls over to Sid on the intership communicator and says, "Sid, where are we landing? We want to get pretty close, I assume, but I don't know if we want to get too close. What do you think?"
Well, this is Anya, by the way.
Yeah?
Wouldn't the tower tell us where we would need to land? Or is it a free for all here?
Well, I don't know. We didn't get any kind of communication. Did you?
No. No.
I would say there's an open berth right here and here.
Oh my God! There's an open berth.
I mean, that is the ship we're going for, right?
That is.
Right.
If we dock on either side of this pier, both of us will be close enough.
Yeah, no reason why not. I mean, they have no reason to be suspicious yet. So
All right. You taking the the close side. I'm taking the far side.
Roger, Roger.
Roger, roger.
Sit out.
Roger, Roger.
Roger, roger.
So Mike flies the Cassie over there. And close right here.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. Yeah.
All right. And then the other two ships kind of stay in the air.
That's not suspicious at all.
They're kind of just flying around, looking for a good spot.
Always tough to find a good parking spot here at those courtyards. You know?
Exactly. Really, really crazy. So
I'm just looking at these ships. Looking at all the like this one right here. It's just like a void.
it's just a big black, you know. Anyway,
Where you going? Where you going with that?
so you just
What now?
touch down ship. It's a big black spaceship.
Ah, okay.
So you just touch down in the water close to this building here and close to Genger 2. You look out. I don't see any activity yet.
Do we have a way of scanning to see if there's anything aboard, anybody aboard the ship?
Maybe you do. You're probably not 100% sure.
Computer.
Is that distance correct?
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. Let's see. Right. Yeah.
Thought of any creature within 9. Do I have to know that creature exists to try to detect its thoughts? It just doesn't say if I have to have sight. That's why I'm
I don't think you have to have sight, but I think that you have to know the creature
be aware of the
exists.
creature.
You
Okay.
have to be aware of the creature.
What time of day is it?
It's middle of the day, like just afternoon. You saw the ship come down from orbit, so you know they probably touched down not very long ago.
I mean, is there any reason they would stay on? I think they would immediately leave.
They would want to debark with their prisoners,
So who here?
get their business done, and then get back out as quickly as possible. There may only be a skeleton crew aboard.
Who here on the sneaky team? Can't think of the right word. Who has invisibility?
Nobody. That was the problem. Nobody had it.
Really? Gothix
No,
definitely has
I just
invisibility.
don't think they. I just don't think they did. They didn't have enough for everyone.
Yep. Yeah, we
Oh,
have to.
okay.
So
We
we are
have
still
it. We
saying,
just have to like take restful time.
yeah, we didn't have a prep day for it. Right, we were
Mhm.
just sprung. So this is just
Yeah,
what you
yeah.
had is what you
So,
have.
so it's
Okay.
just what you had. So if people, I think there were maybe people that had like I think Thiwar had like one
I
invisibility
had one.
spell,
Yeah.
and then Guthix has his lamp, which just grants invisibility. So you do actually have two characters that can be invisible at least. I don't know if anybody else has anything. I don't think so.
Okay. Cameron, does Guthix have a robe?
A robe?
What is Guthix wearing?
What is Guthix wearing?
Uh,
Jackies. Uh,
And Kegel doesn't have any invisibility memorized, right?
Nope.
Okay. So what is Guthix wearing?
I guess he's mostly, besides his armor, he likes to wear just like simple robes, I guess.
Okay. So Kegel and Timmy are small.
Are you gonna
Kegel
Obi-Wan
and
Kenobi this shit?
fucking hell yes. If they can do it, I can do it. So here's the thing, okay? If we put Kegel and Timmy under Guthix's robes, Guthix turns on that light, everything there should be invisible. We should not be able to see Guthix. We should not be able to see
am the
Timmy and
Dread Pirate Robert.
Kegel. We should not be able to see Timmy and Kegel.
This is gonna be a disaster.
hmm.
I mean, here's the thing. We'll know immediately.
Well, yeah,
So
we'll
You
know
will.
immediately, but like
That's true.
we will know.
Let me look at something
Guthix
here,
trying
'cause
to
this
move
is-
with 2 people under his fucking feet.
We'll-
This is
we'll
this
know
is
it.
not something that I ever thought I was gonna have to adjudicate here. So let me just look at the spell real quick, because
Hey.
it does work the same as the spell. Let's
I
see.
mean, it's anything that he's holding on to is gonna turn invisible.
Why don't we just all form a conga line behind Guthix? I'll cast it. Everyone's invisible.
That
March
would be
right on in. Easy
that was
peasy.
goddamn amazing, actually. Bum, 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 bum,
Cha
bum,
cha cha
bum,
cha cha
bum,
cha.
bum, bum,
Thank
bum,
you
bum.
for the shit, please.
But that gets at least 4 people in.
Okay.
If that works, that gets 4 people in.
So
And Guthix would know. I think Guthix would know this, whether or not that this would work. So Anya's putting the idea out and saying, "Will
I
this work?"
don't think Guthix has ever tried this, so I don't know that Guthix
No,
would know
I've
that
definitely
this is...
never tried. I've definitely never tried this before.
So we'll know immediately, because once you turn the lamp on, we'll be able to see whether or not we can see them or not.
Okay, so tell
Sure.
me specifically how these characters are doing this.
Okay,
You're like
so
grabbing onto each one of my legs as I walk.
well, no, I mean just literally, he's wearing robes, so the robes go around them,
Uh-huh.
right? They'll just have You'll just have to walk slowly so that they can keep up and not pop out of a robe.
But
And
that's my question, like, because I'm assuming his robes are pretty thin and light. He kind of described it that way. That kind of makes sense. Are they gonna be like holding around his leg? Are they just gonna be like touching his leg?
well,
How is this gonna be happening?
okay, so all right, let's see if I can. All right, so
Well,
robes come
I'm
down.
actually, let me just ask, because it's Timmy and Kegel. So when
Yeah,
they hear
okay.
this idea, what do they do?
Okay.
But I mean, does Kegel grab onto his leg, like hold his leg, or does she just like hold his like pants, or like what's happening? Like specifically, how are you doing this?
He was
So
gonna try to just like climb on the his back.
Okay.
Kegel's pretty small, so
I was
she's not.
like piggyback.
So like Kiko has a backpack with the robe around her, and then like maybe Timmy walking in between my legs. Kind of.
either under the robe, maybe holding onto the robe or holding onto your pants.
So
Mhm.
so when you do this, when you try this out, Kegel is not visible, but Timmy is.
Interesting.
What if Timmy grabs the leg?
Problem with Timmy is that if he's got like, if he's like significantly bigger than Kegel,
Mhm.
and
Really?
Guthix, yeah, because Kegel's like teeny. Like
Oh, I
gnomes
guess.
are
Yeah.
like
Never
freaking
mind.
little.
Yeah,
But
they're
like,
tiny.
Timmy's like he's like, he's like the
He's a
size of
halfling.
like, yeah, he's a halfling. He's like,
Timmy has the backpack, and then Kegel swap places. Does that work? Or is the problem that like the legs are sticking out, or like you can entirely see one person?
We even have. Yeah, see,
Oh my god.
Timmy's almost
Oh
3
my
foot tall,
god.
but Kegel I think is like only like 2 foot tall or something. She's
Oh
real
my
tiny.
god.
What?
Oh. Look at the map.
Map.
Look at
Wow,
the
that's a
map.
really strange ship there.
That
It
ship
started
was
firing at
discharged.
us. Attack!
It's there's been a discharge.
There's a fuel leak on that ship.
Okay.
Someone
It's
should let them know.
an unauthorized discharge.
Dix in the dark, everybody. Now
Yep.
you know why we
Yeah.
have our name. Yeah.
Damn. Damn.
I like
Damn.
how there's a helicopter over there on one of the all the way to the left in the port.
Yes, there's a helicopter. Look close and you'll see some interesting things. Yeah. So yeah, Timmy's got a lot, like, assuming Timmy's gonna take like all his weapons and everything, which I'm assuming he's got like his backpack full of stuff.
Mhm.
That would be a lot. Okay.
He's pretty heavy, and like I don't think Guthix is that strong, is he?
I think Guthix has pretty reasonable strength because he's a knight by technicality.
Yeah, I mean he's okay. He's not bad. It's still a lot though. Like Guthix is. The problem is Guthix is only 120 pounds and 5'4".
That's true. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's the big problem.
All right. So we can't get Timmy aboard. That's fine. But we can get Kegel aboard with Guthix. We can also get Thiwar aboard. Thiwar can
Or
obviously go aboard.
or
Well, I can
whoever
cast it on
yeah,
anyone.
he can cast
yeah.
it on anyone because the spell works on anybody.
Someone
So
with low stealth and then someone with good stealth can just try on their own without invisibility.
so we actually do have Ren who's got decent stealth.
I imagine Ren can practically go invisible.
So that begs the question, do we want Anya to go invisible and leave everybody? So it would be Anya, Guthix, Timmy, and Ren going first to try to get on the boat.
And just to let you know, there are people out here just in random spots. They're just like, people like tending to their ships, and there are some people, but there's nobody in this like vicinity up here where you guys are. There's nobody like right here or right around in close proximity to either your ship or the Ganger ship. So, what will you do?
I can also cast auditory illusion, just in a completely different direction. And at the moment we go.
You could cast an auditory illusion of yourself singing.
It's just well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's-
that would literally get a lot of attention.
It's only a sound though, not. It's not. Well,
I don't know if you showed up as Hans Kroner, you might get a big distraction.
yeah, I could just be the distraction myself.
But remember, I mean, there's people tending to their ships, but also the ships are like, like if there's somebody at this ship, that's like 200 feet away. I mean, even if there's
Yeah,
somebody at this ship, it's like the distances are
Yeah, we
are
might not have
pretty
to worry
far.
about that. We may not have to worry about that. So let's go with Anya, invisible, Guthix, and Kegel invisible, and Ren just trying to stealth his way aboard.
Be sneaky,
Alright.
sneaky.
So I'm casting invisibility on Anya.
Yes. How long is that going to last?
Indefinite.
It's
Until you
permanent
get hit.
until you get hit or get touched or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, just I'll save it till we're ready to go, but I'll cast
But
it when you're
also
ready.
making an attack makes you visible again.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So,
All right. So
so we're gonna relay our plan to the Lucchesi and let them know what's going on as well, and we will let them know. Well, uh, Thiwar will radio, or Sid will radio over and let them know when we go.
technically, anybody on the ship can use the comm. If
Mm.
you're on the ship, you
Yeah.
can use the comm. You don't have to be the pilot.
Yeah.
So so you relay your plans over to the Lucchesi. Is anyone else disembarking from the ship, or is everybody who's not invisible gonna stay on the ship?
I think they should probably stay on the ship.
Someone should
Mm.
get off, or it looks weird if we just dock and just don't do anything.
Yeah. Actually, that's a good point. So on the Lucchesi,
Hmm.
at the very least, Argyle, who just looks like a dude who would work on a ship,
Mm-hmm.
is gonna get
Mhm.
off the ship and
Okay.
is gonna like just pretend to like
Just kind of
mess
tinker
around.
mess around with the ship.
Yeah.
Wax on,
So
wax off.
Solus, come with me. Because
Okay.
he just does not want to deal with fucking Rumpy.
Okay. Fair enough.
So
Rumby
like,
just like gets off the ship anyway. He's just like
yeah,
galaxies.
there's a distraction for you.
Okay. So we'll like, pretend to be inspecting the ship, conversing outside.
All right.
Yeah.
So
All right. I think it's go time.
Go
Ready?
time. Invisible.
Here we go.
Cast up
all
my
right.
lamp.
So
We need
you
the theme for the
become
now we need the theme for the A team.
Dun, dun,
Yeah. All right.
Pity the
So
fool.
Oh,
dun.
big ship.
Door.
all right. So you at this point you can go ahead
Drag
and
characters on.
place your characters.
Where is?
Oh, interesting. I am.
He's inside the ship. Solus is out here with Argo.
So then Thwar disembarked from the ship to make it look like it wasn't weird that the ship just opened its hatch and then closed its hatch.
Up.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right, so I guess we're gonna make our way over.
Making my
Key
way
number two.
downtown.
I have no clue where anyone is, so I'm not gonna move for a while.
What's that?
I'm not
You
gonna
have
move for a little bit since I can't see anyone. I don't want
oh
to bump into anyone.
you
Oh,
can
I see.
yeah oh, yeah. If
Mhm.
you're gonna just stay close to the ship, I was gonna say you can see Argyle and Solus that have disembarked the ship.
Okay, can we see the door? Is the door like right about here?
You were told by Drake and Guy that the door is actually in the back, in the rear.
Okay.
So,
As all good ships
We're
are.
going through the back door, guys.
yeah, of course. So you start to make your way over there, and
Wait a minute. Where's where's Kegel?
It was over here.
You go.
Oh, Kegel
I would
just
drag her,
disappeared.
but I can't.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
actually I can do this here. Hang on. Like this? No, that's not right. All right. Now, move Solus just a little bit.
Move Solus,
Yeah. I mean, not Solus. Guthix.
Guthix.
Sorry.
Nope, didn't work.
No, it didn't work. Oh, I
Nope.
grouped them, but they didn't. You still can't move
They're
her.
grouped. Well, I can move her, but she's grouped in like odd ways, unless you're moving her at the very same time. So
Yeah,
hold on.
yeah.
Mr. Guthix, go.
I'm just gonna ungroup because that was weird. All right.
Okay.
Well, we know they're together at least at the
Gotcha.
moment. So you begin to make your way over, and right about the time that you begin to make your way over, also Ren is. I'm assuming Ren is. What is he doing, thief wise? Harro,
Well, I suppose hide in shadows and
hide in
move
shadows.
silently makes sense.
Well,
I don't have to move silently really, so we'll just hide in shadows.
yeah, it's probably pretty loud out here. Go ahead and zap me over your percentage, or you can just tell me.
No, I have to open up my character sheet yet.
Oh yeah.
Class. It's gonna be boom.
I see. Okay. So you make it over and are starting to come towards the ship when you hear the sound of the hatch of the ship opening. And out pops what look like some kobolds.
Well,
You actually recognize them as looking
I
like
killed them on instinct.
the kobolds from yeah, the kobolds from your world. They
Wow.
Wait, hey, do we have horses? Because if we have horses, these kobolds are toast.
wait, what?
Where's Chud at?
Oh, horses. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course.
Actually,
Ice.
that's a good point. Did Chud bring heroes
Where even is
on the
Chud?
on the Lucchese?
The thing is that I would assume in any situation that people literally do prevent him from bringing him that he is there, unless the rest of the party or the captain is like, yeah, you probably shouldn't take the horse on this mission. He's there.
Yeah, no, the captain didn't give any specific orders about the horse, and if no one else said anything, I also always assume that unless there's an extenuating matter, that he probably
Mm-hmm.
does.
He's
Here-
there.
Okay.
Rule of thumb: if you want heroes to not be there, that's on you guys, not me.
Yeah.
Duly noted. Duly noted. All right. So, did it open and close? Or
No,
is
it
still-
opened, and then these two kobolds come out, and they're kind of chittering to each other, and they're like yelling back into the ship.
Okay, so let's see. Does anybody actually do we have our little stones that allow us to, or do we have something?
The
I can't
Rhodanut?
remember.
We have those. Those
We
are
have the
part of the.
rhodonuts. Can we understand what they're saying?
Yeah, you kind of. It's the comprehension is a little bit weird, but yeah, it sounds like they're yelling at others to hurry up.
Ah, okay. I would have
Okay.
thought that they were the slaves, but I guess slaver.
And then you see a dwarf and in some chains, and they're leading them out, and they have these energy whips.
Goddamn Ferengi. Them Ferengi.
Now, as that is happening, um, you see over here there are some guys
Okay.
come out of this door here.
Wait, I don't see that.
The door here at the very
To the
top.
north of us.
Yeah,
I
north.
don't have. I've got to scoot it up a little bit then.
Right there.
Are those the what you call it guys? The Cyclops guys?
No, no.
What did we
At least,
call it?
at least it doesn't seem like they are. They look like maybe some soldiers.
Some weird dudes with them.
Yeah, there's some like weird alien looking people.
Okay. I'm just gonna wait for.
I'm gonna wait to see if anybody else comes out. If nobody comes out, nobody else comes out. If they start walking, we're gonna run. We're gonna try to run to make it through into the
Okay.
into the
So,
interior.
so these two guys are. They lead out a great big gaggle of dwarves, which we're just going to represent with this one big dwarf here. So it looks like there's about 7 of them in chains.
Oh God,
And
really?
what?
Really?
It-
There are
what-
7 dwarves?
Maybe.
I bet they're pretty grumpy.
Yeah,
Oops.
I don't know. If they got caught, they're a little
very
dopey if they got
possible.
caught.
Yeah. Quite possible.
And then you see 3 more of these guys come
Oh
out
my.
kind of behind them. And so far, you haven't seen anything that looks like some Cyclops guy yet. Nothing at all. You're just like kind of waiting, and this group is starts to kind of move over here. This lady comes down,
Oh
and
no, it's a lady. It's a
yeah,
lady and wanting 7 dwarves.
you
God
can
damn it,
see
dude.
her talking about. She says, "Ah, you've brought the slaves. Master Colostomosis will be most appreciative."
Wow, that name sounds delicious.
Mhm. Actually, no, it doesn't.
Mmm,
I don't want a
delicious.
colostomosis.
Oh yeah, you do. You know you do.
All right, so run. Boom.
Yeah, I think as long as, the door's open, we should try to get in.
Yeah, it's time to run.
Yeah, I'll try to sneak on in.
Okay.
Going in
So,
through the rear.
all right. So that's you
Well, there's there
guys.
there's a totem pole right there. We just lined them all up right in a row just to go straight on into the hole.
Mm-hmm.
Just right on in. All right. So those guys aren't in there anymore.
Wonder if
Okay.
check on that.
So who is that? Who's going in? It's Anya.
Anya, Thiwar,
Or
Eagle,
I just got to
and
set up the
Rem.
map because I didn't know who was going to be in there. Cool, cool.
Looks like we're barred out of something.
Yeah, you see, there's there's some bars, but this guy opens these bars and comes into this cell area here. Meanwhile,
Yeah, outside I'm watching just to see if they're gonna go inside, if they're gonna keep going, or if they're gonna talk just right there the whole time.
Oh shit.
yeah, they kind of meet. This lady is like talking to them, and the guard guys kind of move up alongside her, and this really strange looking green alien that kind of looks like the Green Goblin. Actually, no, that's not the guy that looks like the Green Goblin. That's the guy that just looks weird. That's the guy that looks like he doesn't have any clothes on. Because he doesn't have any clothes on.
Ah,
Ah, of
he must be
course.
the leader.
And while Dan's going, this is like way zoomed out. I don't know
Alright.
if anybody noticed this thing over here.
What is that?
Is that a car?
It's
What
an
is
it's
that?
it's an Easter
Looks like a
egg.
car to me.
Yeah, it's a pea green Chevy Nova
Where?
up here.
To the north of Thiwar.
Yeah, northeast.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
Mhm.
Did y'all get your did y'all get that fixed?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
yeah, we did. So I
Alright.
had come back out here to let you know that these guys had come over and they're conversing with this lady here. Now, back inside the Genger ship, you can see that this quite large gentleman with one eye is he opened the bars on the other side and he has stepped through and he looks like he's making a beeline for for Anya.
Oh
Alright,
shit.
so
Step aside.
mm-hmm.
Is Ren like trapped in a wall or something? Can't
He
move it.
shouldn't be. All right. So this guy comes over here and you hear him say, "Damn kobolds." As he's like messing with the back bar because they locked it. And after a moment, he's able to unlock the bars and he walks out to this back door here, opens it up, and he disembarks from the ship.
Excellent. Let's skirt on in.
Yep. So now that he's opened the time to go.
All right. You walk into this kind of disgusting section in here. It looks like obviously where they kept the prisoners, and this door here is he's left it open as well. This kind of barred door.
Well, let's head on through. Um,
You make your way over into this room, and it's also still pretty gross, and it looks like there is a door in front of you.
Ren, do you want to try opening the door? I assume it would honestly be unlocked.
All right, I will try opening the door without unlocking it. Does it work?
How are you trying to open the door? Because it's one of those it's like a door that slides.
Uh,
You've seen similar ones on Space Whale, but usually when you stepped right up to them, they like opened automatically, but this one doesn't.
gotcha. Well, I'm gonna look around. I'll try to just open it up with my hands, but if that doesn't work, then we'll see if there's any sort of button that would indicate an opening.
You're looking around and there are some buttons on the right hand side.
Start hitting them.
All right, so you
I'm
start
going
hitting
to the galaxy.
so You hit one of the lights, and and it turns off the light in the room that you're in. I mean, one of the buttons, and it turns off the light. You hit it, and it
Perfect.
turns it back on. And then after hitting a couple of buttons, the you hear like the door go doot, 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 and it opens up.
Oh my god.
Beautiful.
And you hear this guy, like a couple of these guys in here go, "You forget something." And this
Well, then
guy
I'm gonna go back into hiding if I can.
This guy moves over.
I mean, hey, I was gonna say if I found the light switch, I'm gonna keep the lights off for
Oh,
sure.
you're gonna keep the lights off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because the rest of us could see.
I guess it's true. Yeah.
There is some light from other places, because there's light back here and light up here and stuff. But so you flip the you keep that light off then, and so you you open the door. Let's see. Now, as soon as the door slides open, this guy sees you, and he's like, "What the hell?"
Okay. So here's the question. Okay. I'm invisible. Right?
Yes.
An invisible creature will remain invisible until he or she attacks or casts any spell. Now, that indicates, though, that that was written for, like, using a dagger or using a sword or casting a spell. What about using a pistol? Because here's the thing. Like, it's not... I'm not... The pistol's invisible. I'm not physically doing anything. I'm not actually making...
Wild
guess
gestures. And...
I'm not I'm not casting, I'm not talking. I'm just boom.
The problem is that once you shoot, like you still gotta a projectile comes out of the pistol.
Okay, that's what I was trying to... That's
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
wanted to
It's not.
determine. Okay.
Yeah, it's not like it's just like you press the button or you like pull the trigger and then like 50 foot away some guys like "Ugh," like there's a beam basically.
Okay.
So yeah,
I
yeah.
wanted to... I just kind of... I
Yeah.
kind of figured that might be, but I wanted to
And by the
get it out
rules,
there.
technically, any attack.
Okay.
Any attack. So
What, you
yeah,
mean
yeah.
it wouldn't be insanely broken if we could just attack people with
Attack people without like revisibly yeah, yeah.
Becoming visible?
Becoming visible. Revisibling.
revisibling. I like that.
Yes.
Dicks in the dark, revisibling.
Mhm.
Wizards
a
of
good
the Coast,
word.
you can't have that fucking word, Wizards of the
Yeah.
Coast.
That's what I'm
ours.
that's what I'm gonna call this episode.
Visible.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna say that it is initiative.
Okay.
Where is Anya? I need her up and running.
There we go. So Anya goes first.
Anya's gonna hold her action until she sees, because she knows as soon as she takes an action. Plus, Ren is right in the way.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
really can't do anything.
Okay.
So she's gonna hold until like she can't. Yeah, she's got to hold.
Anya holding, and it is Ren.
All right. So all that we know is that I've heard people, right?
No, I mean there's a guy standing right in front of you.
Oh.
Can you
Well
still
then,
not see?
Yeah, I can see him. I can see him. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I just wasn't sure what that was.
Oh yeah.
I
No,
now
these.
see he's a little eyeball alien creature.
Yeah, exactly. He's a little pixel art eyeball alien guy. These guys are supposed to be big, so I didn't want to like render their whole body and then they fit in just a 5-foot space
And
because
then
then they'll still look really
has
small. So I made like a bust basically.
has it seen me yet? Does it
It
seem like that?
has.
Oh,
Yes.
it has.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
because when it opened the door, it was like, "What the hell?" Or it made like an angry exclamation because you were standing right there. Yeah. No,
Gotcha.
you were not able to hide quick enough. Sorry, I thought I made that clear.
No, it's fine. Then I am going to try to just whip out some daggers and start attacking him.
Okay.
Go with this one.
Whip it. And whip it good.
Oh, lovely.
So yeah, that did not hit him.
And then I'll just do this one with the nice -4
Oh yeah.
on my other hand.
Oh, still
Oh, a
with the
little bit better.
-4.
Though
Still.
that yeah, even with the -4, that definitely hit him. Let's see.
So that is that was the
That one
jagged dagger,
plunges.
by the way. So it plunges on an 18, which I just rolled.
Oh, that's right. Ah, yes, you're correct. So
So I will
yes.
just release, and then
Okay, so you're just gonna let him deal with that one.
yep.
Gotcha. All right. Cool. All right. So that is he and Rumby. Or wait, no Rumby.
No Rumby.
Sorry.
Kegel.
Ain't no
He
Rumby
and
here.
Kegel. He and Kegel go at the same time.
Well,
Is Kegel, remember, if she attacks or casts a spell or does anything like that, she reveals herself, and she would actually have to drop off of Guthix anyway to do something.
I'll wait till Gothix moves.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna hang out. This Kahrin guy is
Gothix, I feel something warm and wet. He
he
glad to use the restroom.
Ew.
he has a pole arm with kind of like a weird hook at the end, and he is gonna try and hit Ren with that.
Whoa.
And he does hit. Minimum damage, so only 2 damage.
Huge.
Or sorry, only 3 damage, but
Only 23 damage, so
yeah.
That's just minimal damage right there.
I can't read my writing. Save versus. Oh yeah. Save versus paralyzation.
Gotcha. That's on main. Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, good save. He it's got a hook on it, like it's like a kind of a man catcher thing, and he tries to like trip you up as he's like hitting you, but doesn't he's not able to do that.
Also, I realized I actually can see in the dark. I have night vision goggles with 10x zoom.
True. You should be able. Oh, that's true.
Mhm.
Yeah. But there is light other than that light that you turned off in here anyway. So at the moment there's light. And
Oh, Anya's gonna take her action now.
okay.
She's gonna turn around and lock the gate.
Okay, so she's gonna lock this first gate right here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So she pulls it closed and it goes, and obviously then she becomes visible when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's gonna be Guthix unless, and I guess Kegel if Kegel was holding her action to wait for Guthix.
Kegel held her action and let go.
What's that?
Kegel held her action, then let go.
Let go.
She urinated.
On me?
On
Yes.
Guthix?
Why?
What? Why?
She had to.
It was a scary fight, you know.
Yeah, this thing is like so big that. Oh, don't forget that if for some reason remind me that if Kegel gets attacked by one of these things, they're big and she's small, so there's like a penalty
Yeah,
to
there's
them.
penalties.
Yeah. Anyway, Guthix, what is Guthix doing?
Guthix is going to remain invisible and try to conceal, at the very least, until we push into the other room.
Okay. So
Move up a
Guthix
little bit, I
stays
guess.
invisible. Is Kegel just? I am assuming she's just chilling on him right then.
Yeah, until there's
Pissing
actually
on
room.
me.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just a little drizzle.
Okay. Then it is initiative
Oh no,
again.
you probably didn't piss on Guthix. You probably pissed on Marth or Sarth or Farth or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
Darth?
that's
No, that's my
true.
sword.
Oh man, you
That's
know what
not
I
my
didn't do?
not my attire anymore. That's my sword.
Got to turn on our fight screen, our special fight screen.
Ah,
Oh wow.
cool.
Woohoo!
Dun, 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 dun. All right.
Oh,
Damn with the 8.
why did
Did
ours
I think I
disappear?
accidentally
Yeah,
clicked on Anya and like took her off the turn tracker.
It's okay.
Anya had a 4 if you can
I
put it back on there.
I see. I don't know if I can put it back on.
Just roll again, and then you can adjust what the value is in
Oh
the turn
yeah,
track.
yeah. Just roll again. There we go.
There you go.
Okay. So obviously,
Ren with
yeah,
the goddamn 8.
Ren by far won initiative, of course.
So I think on this round, I'm gonna make a called shot for his eyeball.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go for the eye. Let's see.
I mean,
Ow.
do it.
Oh.
Not too
Oh
good.
damn.
Yeah, especially with the called shot. That wouldn't have hit anyway, but definitely not with the called shot. They're very protective
Okay.
of their eyes.
Let me ask you this. How tall is Ren?
Ren's
5'11",
probably like,
I think.
yeah, like almost 6
Okay.
foot, I believe.
Alright. And then this thing is also
Yeah,
tall,
5'10".
right?
Yeah, this thing is like 9 foot tall.
Okay.
Oh my
So
god.
here's the thing. Anya is going to try.
Also make a called shot for the
No,
eye.
no, no. Not a called shot. But what she's gonna do is. Oh, the thing is like 9 feet tall,
It's 9 feet tall.
right?
Yeah. Yes. It's
Is
Oh,
it wearing anything?
yeah. It's like it's wearing like a jumpsuit. Sorry.
okay.
Yeah.
If
It's
it's 9 feet tall, then she's going to. Okay, never mind. Okay. Is it my turn
uh
or is it its turn?
It
unless
would be.
Ren is taking a minus for a second shot, then
Sure, I'll take the second shot. Let's see here.
remember your other dagger is still within the guy.
Yeah, that one's within the guy. I have
Oh,
two
God
of those, but I'm
damn
not
it.
even gonna use the second one right now.
Oh my god.
Okay, so yeah, so that still hit him.
Thing is,
Obviously.
That die was on an 18,
Yeah, and
and
it
the
rolled to a
dice
17.
the dice hit it and
Well,
rolled it to a 17.
It's
That's funny.
I didn't use the other one anyway.
Yeah,
I used
yeah.
the normal
This is
one.
the regular one. So
It was just interesting that that could happen. I realized that.
yeah, so he's hit, and then it's like "Rah!" He looks pretty pissed off. But Anya and Guthix both go before him.
Okay. Anya, because it's way taller than Ren, is just gonna shoot over top of Ren's head. She's gonna shoot. I mean,
Don't get him.
she can
Don't get
shoot
a
4
one.
feet. Yeah, seriously, seriously. So, wait a minute. Hold on. I need to find the right guy. Here we are.
So that means you are trying to do a headshot then, right?
Well, I
Are
mean, a upper torso shot. Yeah,
I don't know if that's exactly a called shot. It's just
because if Ren is only if Ren is what
yeah,
5'10", and it's 9
yeah, and I
feet tall,
there's a whole third of his
there,
body
there's
exposed.
4 feet
yeah,
there.
and I guess
Yeah.
yeah, and I guess it's not that far. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Just don't get a one.
Oh, damn. Oh no.
Maybe you should have called for the headshot.
Oh no. Oh, okay. So wait a minute. So if that rolls to a 6, then I would re-roll it again, right?
Yeah, but it should automatically re-roll itself anyway.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, she just fired then.
Okay, so
And
you
then
shoot him.
can she fire again
Does she have
with
two?
the
Is
-4?
she wearing two?
Or
Does she have two guns?
no, she only has
That
one
only
gun.
works if you have like two weapons. Yeah,
Ah,
because
okay.
what
Okay.
he's doing is he's using his offhand. The -4 is your offhand. So
Okay. Okay.
only Rumby can shoot twice
More.
with one
Okay.
hand because he's that
Gotcha.
special, thing.
All right.
Because he's
Damn.
special.
There should be an energy revolver where you just like click it down and
Oh,
shoot
yeah,
out all
Your
six.
hammer.
yeah.
So
Fan
there
the
it is.
hammer.
So
Yeah.
that's not bad. 19. There we go. I hit
All
him,
right. So
and he's
yeah, you
probably
hit
not
him in the
happy.
shoulder. And is Guthix doing anything, or is he just still remaining hidden?
I ain't doing shit.
All right.
I ain't doing
Kegel also
shit.
remaining hidden.
Pretty much right now. I don't want to like. I mean, if I do something and I fuck everyone else over, so
Yeah. No, I gotcha. All right. Let's see what this guy's gonna do. Okay. So this
if I
guy
were
right here.
arrested,
What's that?
if I were arrested and had magic, it'd be different.
Yeah.
I'm sure it would.
Arrested. So this guy, he's like, kill this creep. He kind of backs away, and then this guy kind of steps up over here, and this first guy tries to take the dagger out. And do you want to roll that, or do you want me to do it?
You can roll it.
What was it again?
The guy kills his
D4.
buddy by ripping the
D4.
dagger.
No, he's ripping the dagger out of himself. Is what's happening at the moment. He kind of stepped back, rips the dagger out, and he's like, "Rah!" Like, obviously, it messes with him more. And then his buddy tries to attack Ren. He also has that one of those pole things, but let's see, Ren's got an armor class of 3, right? Is that right? Is that accurate?
I'm looking. Would it be in the combat section?
In combat, yep. I just don't have everybody's character sheets open.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a 3.
Okay, yeah, then he just missed you. And then that's going to be initiative again.
So the lights just turned off.
Yeah, the lights just turned off.
I
What
lost
lights
vision
just...
of like that whole room.
Oh,
Yeah, that room is gone. Oh,
I
sorry.
think he
there,
probably just closed the door.
Yeah.
I
I
think somebody accidentally closed the door. Actually, it might have happened when you clicked on your character.
That's very possible.
Yeah.
Interesting. When I close the door, I actually lose the option to click the door again. Wait, hold on.
I can open the door.
Maybe because you're no,
Maybe
that
it's because
doesn't
I
make
can't
sense.
see it.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
Oh.
I keep trying to open the goddamn door.
Open, close.
Anyway,
Okay, so it looks like Kegel's up unless she's just hanging back for the
You
moment.
cut.
getting kind of bored?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. If something doesn't happen within the next round, people may do something stupid.
No.
Just saying.
Why wait?
Yeah.
You got the 7. Might as well.
Well,
Because
Yeah,
Jay
it
hasn't thought of
He
what
hasn't
stupid
thought of his
thing
stupid
Exactly.
plan
He
yet.
hasn't thought of his stupid plan yet. He needs some time.
he needs
I
that
already
extra.
have an energy pistol.
You could literally still hang on to the back of Guthix and just pull out that energy pistol and just shoot from the shoulder.
It would make them
It
both
would just
visible.
look.
Yeah.
That would make me visible too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the whole thing
I
is
thought
like,
it'd be
Because-
funny if Kegel
wait a
was just suspended in air, just like.
yeah,
Oh, pew, 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 pew.
yeah.
Because
I'm just
it
saying,
technically she's hanging on to him, and so she's technically I'm ruling that she's small enough that as she's on him that she's technically an item that he's holding, but if
I don't
if an
want to.
attack comes from that unit, the whole thing is
I want
going
to get my
to
bonus, so I'd run. I would jump off and run towards the end of like the thing, and then do something like that. But like I said, I'm holding off my attack
Alright.
till next round.
Gothic's also still holding.
Yeah.
All right. Ren is up again.
I'm
Alright.
whispering to Gothics that we should run towards this thing next round.
Well, I'm going to attack the one that has my dagger.
How am I supposed to run towards this thing when we got Anya
I'll attack
and Ren
it
in the way?
twice.
It doesn't matter. We're just gonna run towards.
Well, word. I'll move to like right. Wait, was it the top one or the bottom one? The one I was attacking.
The bottom one.
So the
Okay,
bottom
yeah,
one
I'll
is the
run
one
to
that
right
had
here.
your stuff here.
I'll run to right here and attack him if that's a possible.
Yeah, that's a possible thing.
Beautiful.
You stabby at him, and he's starting to look pretty rough now. He is not
Pretty good
looking the
stabby.
greatest.
And then we'll hit him with this one right here. Big 18. I'm feeling it.
Half of it.
Unfortunately, not a hit
It's
though.
7.
Yeah.
Mm.
No. All right, and then Anya is up.
She's going to step forward. And while Ren is working on this guy, she's going to work on this guy. So she's going to fire at this guy.
Okay. You hit that guy. And did
it
it
rolled a 6, but it didn't roll again.
Oh, so you must not have your thing set up right. So
Yeah.
then go ahead and roll another 6.
6?
Yeah. Let me look.
Okay.
Little extra damage.
Little extra damage.
Oh yeah, here.
Singed him a little bit.
All right. I fixed it. It should work next time.
Okay, cool.
All right. So that was.
Oh, you've got to put a little exclamation point in there.
Yeah, the exclamation point after the die makes it
Makes it
explode.
do. Okay,
Yep.
I see. Cool.
So you were going after the guy, the top guy, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right.
She shot that guy like.
Yes. You shot him point blank, basically.
He's
And
probably not very happy.
you just have that at basic though, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, there's no bonus there. All right, I just wanted to make sure that, because I think higher levels there is a stun. All right, so then the guy that Ren attacks tries to attack Ren, and he hits him again. Ooh, this time for 7 damage. And again, you'll have to make a save versus paralyzed to keep from getting tripped up. So I'll let you add your dexterity. Because it makes
If
sense.
I add my dexterity, then I tied it, which would be a pass,
Which would
right?
it'd be a save.
Which would be a pass. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll let you add the dex plus because that makes sense for somebody.
And then I took 7 damage.
Yeah, you took 7. And then second guy up here focuses his attack on Anya, and he hits her for 7 damage as well, and then she needs to make a paralyzed poison save or a paralyzation save. It's paralyzed turn to stone. Yeah, paralyzed turn to stone save for also with her adjustment, but the adjustment's not going to do anything. So Anya, he like hooks her leg and trips her where she stands. So she kind of falls on her butt, and she's going to have to, if she wants to get up, she's going to have to take a round to get up.
Okay.
Okay. And then it is initiative again. Ren, roll initiative.
It's a pretty cool storm going on outside right now.
Storm in there?
Yeah. It was storming really bad last week because there was some severe bit going on like in the southeast or southwest actually. But yeah, we got some pretty crazy hail.
Dang.
Yeah.
Crazy. So, Kegel, did you decide what you're gonna do? Because you are
Yep.
up.
Eagle is going. Damn it! There's like this person's in the way too.
Well, you're small. You could probably get past them.
Also, Anya is on the ground now. She was standing in the doorway, but she got tripped and knocked back on her ass. So she's laying prone on the ground.
So just step over her, step on her.
Eagles
Stepping
jump
stone.
around here. Oh shit! There's like 2 people. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they're AEs.
Oh, Kegel just exposed herself. It's going to
Save
sit
that for the
here,
Patreon.
and Kegel was going to pew pew call shot in the eye.
Or bottom one, the one that's because
Yeah.
this guy is facing Anya, but this guy is facing this way, so it'd probably be better for this guy right
Oh
here.
yeah, the bottom one.
The bottom guy. Okay. All right, go ahead with your.
Oh, okay. I see where you.
Yeah,
you're
because
going.
this
Oh, I
this
see.
guy's facing you. obviously.
I see where she went. Okay.
Yeah, and she
Okay,
kind of leapt through.
let me fix this because I accidentally. That's Rumby.
I opened up Rumby instead.
Hmm.
Accidentally. Okay, she is going to go ahead.
Ooh, damn.
Nice called shot.
So that is a hit, and
I get
actually,
bonuses. I get
yeah,
bonuses.
actually that also exploded. It just didn't roll it because it's D3s, but that was in fact,
Is that a
but
kill shot?
you definitely hit him. Yeah, that was in fact, you like shot him right in his eye, and his whole head just exploded, and
Nice.
his body kind of slumps back here against this thing, and yeah, he's dead.
Do something, bitches.
And it's Anya. And this guy who's left.
Well, she's just not even gonna try to get up. She's just gonna shoot.
So she's shooting from the ground.
Yeah, she's just shooting from the ground.
Is that like a penalty or something?
Why would that be a penalty?
I don't know. Usually prone is a disadvantageous position. That's how I think of it.
Disadvantageous.
Yeah, that word.
Yeah.
Well, she's steadying herself.
Revisibling or whatever it was.
Well, with a
Well,
7.
it was disadvantageous here anyway because
Yeah.
she definitely did not hit him. You also notice that from the far side, another door opens, and
A red one's coming.
yeah, there's a dude back here that steps through the door.
Oh, he's red.
Yeah, he is red. So the other guys are green, but this guy's got red skin. All right, so the guy that uh, Anya took a shot at, he actually comes in this way, and he steps hard where Anya is.
Ow.
Let's see.
Do because I'm on the ground, do I get a chance to roll out of the way for this one?
I'm looking for your armor class here. This is a part where you being prone actually kind of hurts you here. Not so much with the attack, but with defense in this version of the game. But he doesn't hit you anyway, and then he actually steps over you and and takes up a position right here. He looks like he's trying to decide if he wants to fight or if he wants to
Leave.
if he wants to like try and open this door and leave. He looks like he's got a little bit of indecision because he just saw his dude, like the other guy, get his head blown off. And
Interesting. So that means I need to make a move.
yeah, actually, this guy right here, it's not you, it's not quite your turn yet. This guy right here, he comes out and he is brandishing a weapon, which he shoots in the direction of both Kegel and Ren, but it totally like it goes over Kegel's head and it lands kind of right here against this wall, and it's like this net. It's like this like netting. So he completely misses both Kegel and Ren, and just like the netting like splats against this wall right here. And
Look at this net.
yeah, and
I
now
just
it's Ren's turn.
Nothing but net.
Nothing but
Net.
net.
All right. So I'm seeing this guy right over here, right?
Yes, you do.
It's time to get chucking.
He's the netter guy, the guy that just shot the net.
Gorgeous.
He blew his wad and it totally missed.
I don't have the combat stuff written in for it. Oh, I do actually. Never mind. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a hold on, let me see what it's called again. I'm gonna throw a tangler at him, and I'll net him right back.
Ah, okay, the Tangler.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a tangler, and then I'll follow it up with a nice dagger throw. Oh,
You missed him with the Tangler. Your net
gotcha.
also came back here and
So
exploded
I get,
against this wall.
you could say that was a net loss.
And then we'll give him one of these as well. Oh god, just missing all over the place.
Yeah. No, that was some rough stuff there. Well, Guthix is up.
All right. I unsheath my Sarth blade and make my first attack here. Don't think that. Wait, that's
That
complete
is.
That's hold on. That's soulless.
Oh yeah. Holy shit.
Damn.
See ya.
Oh fuck.
Whoa.
I think
Damn.
somebody just had a
Wouldn't want to be
problem.
Oh, guys. I don't
The
know if you
head?
can see it. You can't see it. You can't
No.
see it.
Is it a one?
No, it's the decapitation die. Well, it's the decapitation on my critical hit die.
It's your crit die.
Yeah, it is my crit die, and you hit the decap attack,
And he crit died.
He crit died. So, yeah, that dude, his head rolls off, and he falls where he stands.
Nice.
Yeah. So, actually, you probably didn't decapitate him. Probably what you did is you probably stuck your sword like up through his neck and like up through his skull, because he's pretty tall.
Picked him
So,
up.
Posted him.
You
yeah,
boosted him up on
you
your
posted
sword.
him up, and
He slid off.
Sarth was like, yeah.
Actually, Sarth might have been like, yeah.
Yeah.
Very good Gothics.
Sucks out some
Yeah.
of the
Some
marrow,
tasty like
some of the brain.
essence.
Yeah. You
Oh my
find
god,
out
now
he's kind of a freak.
that's what it is. Every time you get a nat 20 kill, and with that sword,
Hmm.
Sarth sucks in some of the blood and becomes even more powerful.
Oh my god. I'm all for it.
Well, the sword is supposed to grow with Gothic, so you know, makes sense. He's our first sentient weapon in this campaign. All right, and that was them. That was you guys.
It's initiative.
It's initiative again.
Oh, I'm clicking my initiative. What the fuck?
Damn.
Oh yeah. Holy crap! What is going on with my die?
People be getting like the super initiative.
Yeah, not bad, except for Gothics.
You know.
All right.
You give and
Well,
take.
yeah. I mean, he's not up there anyway. All right. Well, Ren is up. Ren.
Sorry, I forgot I was muted. I'm going to throw. I forget exactly the difference between the sonic nerve and radiation, But you know what? We'll just throw a nerve at this guy. And we'll
Like,
see
The
how it
nerve.
does.
what is
God,
the
the
nerve of
the
radius of
nerve
this
of that
shit?
guy.
What's the radius?
I don't even remember what it does, so
Oh, almost had it.
Boom.
so
Oh
close
man.
to the
Almost
20.
had that
Oh my
juicy.
god. That was bad.
All right. Let's see. I'm looking
He
real
drops it.
quick. Well, it wasn't a 1, so he didn't drop it. What I need to find out is where he threw it to. So let's go. Roll a d10, Harrison.
Drops it on
All right, well, give me
people.
1 second. I was rolling my next dagger thing, and I couldn't cancel out of it.
Okay, that's fine. That was a hit, by the way, assuming nothing bad happens with this first one.
Oh man.
All right, so if it drops it there. I'm gonna say the Kegel's just out of range, but it would be close. So the nerve gas like hits against this chair right here, and actually that still puts
Was
him
he?
in
Is he
range
out of
though.
range?
Yeah, that puts it. That
It
puts
kind of
the
worked.
dude in range.
Yeah, that still puts him in range because it's still close. So let's see. Oh, and he absolutely failed his saving throw. Let's see. Nerve is
A bit of nerve agent.
okay. Yeah, 1. Okay, so he takes damage, but he becomes paralyzed. So yeah, he goes,
Machine.
and then he like totally like stops moving, and he's just like.
Okay. Anya stands up,
Have a paralyzed thing here.
walks over.
Is there a cloud that Anya just walked into?
Like, yeah, that's right. Does Anya have to?
Anya just did it.
There's a you yeah, if Anya immediately walks over there, she probably walks into a cloud of nerve gas.
Oh shit!
So go ahead and make a save versus breath weapon.
God damn it!
Whoops.
I'm gonna
Damn it.
Whoops.
put this on that guy right there.
Oh yeah, I made it.
Close. You're kind
I
of
made
like
it.
you actually you walk up to him and you like as soon as you kind of hit it, you're like and you like feel a little bit weird and kind of step back and it
Okay, so she steps back, just puts the dagger up, or it just point blank fires at him.
oh, go ahead and fire. Because he can't dodge, but I want to see the
Did you
actually
miss him?
she walks up and she because even at point blank a 10 is totally a
coughed.
miss. If it was a
Because she
9
coughed.
you would have hit him. So
Yeah.
she coughs again and she's like shoots and she actually
Yeah.
like shoots the wall over here.
Okay, yeah, she's got to step back. Because now it's their turn now again to do whatever they want to do, try to do to him.
Yeah it is. So actually Kegel's up.
I'm just gonna go ahead and like
Fire at him.
be like, you're dumb. Look over at Anya. And then Kegels is just going to pull out her gun and go, pew.
And she hits him and he's shot, but he doesn't look like he's dead yet.
Yeah, just like when
Now
you
it's red.
3 plus 2.
Of course
Or not
now
red. It's ethics.
now that this guy is kind of stuck, yeah, is Guthix gonna do anything?
Yeah. Let's see. Let's pull up
Finish
the
out
game.
the combat before we switch to real time.
35. I can definitely make it over. Go ahead and stroll my way past and start hitting.
But wait, you're in the cloud now too.
Fuck it. I didn't see the cloud or the bola get thrown.
Yeah.
Too busy cutting off heads.
So
We have some
so
really
you
not intelligent people on this.
you run over there. I'll say that your shot hits and you actually do kill him, hitting him just like up close range there. So he dead. But also you now have to make a saving throw versus breath weapon.
Wow. Okay. Easy.
You wave it away as
Celtics' lungs are hardened
yeah,
from
as
years,
the years, yes, years of
years of usage.
years of usage. That makes perfect sense. And then after the round, the cloud dissipates anyway, so it is now gone. So all of these guys in here are dead now. While that was going on,
These
Outside.
grenades, these
outside,
grenades are made from mud farts.
Mud farts.
ew, not good.
Bottled from years ago.
Extra potent. Fermented.
No, not that one. The
Outside,
dwarf mud.
oh yeah, Thiwar is here. He's kind of watching what's going on with these guys, and this lady was questioning the kobolds about where their master was, and they're like we don't know. They're like, he was just coming, and so they're like, this one guy goes back, but everybody else, the rest of the delegation decides to kind of move forward and starts to enter this thing here. And this one single guy looks like he's getting ready to go back in. Now remember, it was only a few rounds, so like practically less than a minute passed from inside. And the people inside, they hear something coming.
I think we should quickly get the bodies dragged into this room and close the door. So at least it masks that there was a fight here.
So what are you guys trying to do?
Someone walks back into the the cloud of
What's
of
going now?
fumes.
I guess the two of us are going to try to pull this guy into this room.
Yeah. And his head.
All right, let's see. Go ahead, the two of you. Let's see if you can get him in before this guy gets into the ship to see you doing it. So both of you go ahead and make strength and dexterity checks.
Strength and dex. Yeesh.
Yeah, because you gotta drag this motherfucker. So
Anya
you're
didn't do too well on the dexterity check. but
Yeah,
she
I
did
don't think
fine on
we
the
got
strength.
in time.
yeah.
I don't
well,
think.
let's see. Go ahead and have Anya make her strength though,
She
because
did.
it would have been.
She did.
Oh.
She did.
It was the first roll.
I missed it. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
So
she made
basically,
it.
what
She
happens?
actually did a really good strength check. Yeah.
So what happens is you lift this guy up, and you're able to lift him up, but you get him to like literally the doorway, and he's kind of stuck in the doorway. Like as you were carrying him, he kind of swung around, and you're like, and he's like, you're
Oh,
like
is
having
he
problems.
is he standing facing the guy the other way?
No, you kind of just had him up, so it's like you were pulling him
But
like
that's
by
what
an
I mean.
arm and a leg, and
If
you
he
were.
turned around, is he facing the opposite direction now?
He was kind of on the ground, like he's not stood up. He was
Oh, okay.
dead. He was on the ground, so you had to like lift him. So you're not like holding him up like I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to like weekend at Bernie's,
Mhm.
but remember this guy's head is like practically half gone anyway.
Mm.
This guy got decapitated, even though it wasn't quite decapitation. He's effed up looking. So you see this little guy in here, and he's like you hear him call, Masters, what? Who are you?
Can I take a shot at him?
Uh,
Is it? I mean, for like or should roll surprise, or can I take a shot at him?
yeah. Go ahead and roll a. You know what? Here, I'll see. Yeah, I'll say that Anya, because she's right in the doorway, can take a shot.
Oh, unlucky.
She's
But
just not that great with this thing.
she flubs that shit, and he runs back out the door. Now back over here, I keep having to rescale the maps because they're in like vastly different sizes. Over here, these guys have are like inside. Like you can obviously this is on top, but you can still see them because like the doors are open there. So Thiwar can kind of still see these guys like just in there. You see this guy come running out screaming, but he's kind of like incoherent because he's a weird little kobold guy. He's like, hey, hey!
I just think of the grunts from Halo.
Yeah.
What if we didn't have? Oh shoot.
So Thiwar, go ahead and let's see. Go ahead and roll a d6 for me.
And he is far. Okay, that sucks.
Is not quite 70 feet away.
Okay.
All right. So, are you gonna try and do anything as you see this guy?
Uh, and nah,
He makes it over to here,
yeah.
and he seems to have gotten the attention of this group here. But there seems to be some confusion. And
Inside, can we try to close this door?
inside, so you say
Can,
somebody's gonna try and run back and close the door?
yeah. Can somebody run back and close the door? Anya's gonna yell, "Somebody close the door!" Because she's
Actually,
kind of tied up with this big dude.
so at this point, we're actually probably oh shit, what am I doing here? We're actually probably back into initiative again. So your people are still on the top of the ship, so you can still roll. But anybody out here that could possibly take an action, yeah, go ahead and roll initiative. Or anybody inside as well, because obviously if you're either thinking about running outside of the ship or thinking about closing the door or whatever it may be. Is that everybody? Anybody that
I
can
would think so.
possibly act, anyway.
Just because I am.
All right. So Ren on the inside, of course, got the best initiative. Is he gonna try and?
Oh wait. I didn't even roll an initiative because he wasn't.
Oh
Gonna...
wait, never mind. Okay, sorry. I was looking at. For some reason, Ren came up on my turn tracker, but not on the player one. So actually, it looks like Timmy's inside the ship right now. But
Are there
obviously he can.
portholes on the?
Yeah, he can see what's going on. He can see through a porthole.
Okay. Timmy's going to decide to leave and kind of go up to Thiwar over here. And he's going to start prone on the ground and start setting up his carbine in case he needs to lay suppressing fire.
Okay. That makes a sense. So I'm assuming then Anya is going to try and close the door from the inside.
Yes, I guess so at this point.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So she runs to the back of the ship. Is she gonna have enough room to get to? Let's see. I'm not gonna switch it. I'm just gonna go over and measure to see where she was to where the back door is. So she can make it to the door, but probably only just. I don't know if she's not going to get an action. So she can make it over to the door,
Okay.
but
That's
she'll
fine.
have to close the door next round, basically.
Okay. How far can Argyle run? 30? Or 10?
Um,
30.
it's well, if you're, it's it depends on what you're doing. The normal movement rate is 40 for most people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So
Somewhere around there.
wait, am I right on that? How am I dumb?
I thought it was like 30, 35.
It, uh, movement rate. Let me just.
Well, how far did Anya have to go and not get an action? You just did it. I
Uh,
wasn't.
yeah, I was just making sure that I was right about that though. Yeah, see, the movements on your character sheets is all goofed. Let me look at just a sec. Yeah, okay. So basically what it is, it's 40 for a whole move or 120 if you're running, but then it's halved for your for an action. Like so it's like 20 for an action or if you run, but it's like an all out run is running. It would
Okay.
be
So I
60
can go.
technically.
So I could go 60.
But
Argyle can if he
but
wants to.
outside, it's remember movements are not in feet, they're in um they're in yards. So it's actually 20 yards,
20
which is
yards.
60
Six,
feet, right?
60 feet. Yeah. So let's see how far he's gonna get. Oh my God. Well, he's got to kind of go around. So he's gonna be getting close once it's his turn. I'm just letting you know what's gonna happen.
Okay, gotcha. Oh yeah, it's not even his turn yet. What the hell?
No, I'm just trying to determine. I'm thinking ahead.
Gotcha. All right, so then it is Guthix. He's on board the ship. Is
Yeah.
Guthix going to try and run outside? Anya is trying to lock the door, so is Guthix just gonna chill, or
Um,
is he still trying to drag bodies back?
yeah, I think it's moot at this point.
Yeah,
Um, the jig is up.
the jig is
So
up.
I think I'm just gonna try to help Anya with the door and probably lock the gate thresholds behind the door once that happens.
Gotcha. Okay, so you're running up to the door, and it is actually Anya. So is she going to attempt to lock this door?
Yes.
Okay. So she goes up, and she's kind of like looking around. Roll an intelligence check.
Nope.
You're like fiddling with it. You're like, Guthix, come here. Trying to see what the heck
Got
is
you.
going on with him. And then
You do this. I'll cover you.
What do you mean? It's simple as this, and this, you know?
aren't you like last though? Oh wait, no, you already went. Yeah, because you had to go up too. So
Mm-hmm.
so you haven't unlocked the door yet because you had to use your movement to get
Okay.
up there. Sorry. Um,
All good.
at the same time, so this guy gets back with this guy, and then they both start running kind of back towards the ship. And you notice that inside, these two guys kind of come back out, and they're trying to figure out what's going on. But it seems like they're taking the slaves farther in, so this contingent kind of starts to move out of sight here. And these guys are just kind of posted up right there. And then Kegel, but she's inside. Is she just chilling in there for right now?
Yes, King was working a little bit, so.
And then Argyle and Thiwar.
Argyle's just full on. He pulls his sword and is just full on running. He's running at these guys.
If he's full on running, again, full on running is 120 yards outside.
No, you said it was 100. It was in half of that during initiative. You just said it was 60.
Only if you're attacking.
Oh, so I could actually get to. Hold on. Let me see where he was.
He was like right about here.
He was right about
So
here. So if I can get right to them and attack them.
no, you can't. If you're full on running, because it's like
Mhm.
75 feet. Again, if it was only 60 feet and you were full on running, you could attack at the end of
Okay.
that. But
Okay. But
basically, you can get to
he's now
them.
there. Yeah. So he's there now.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So
And these are kobolds, and they're probably like, "Oh fuck!"
yeah. So
This
they
big,
see this guy just like running, pulls his sword, probably doing a
he's
scream.
this
What's
big
Come on,
Thiwar
red
doing?
dog.
man coming after him.
Uh, so I can only get there.
Well, it depends. It depends if you're like walking or running. Your regular encounters and your encounter movement is 40 yards. Without If you're not running, it's 40 yards and no action, or
Oh
it's
my
20 yards
god.
and you can make an action. Because remember, in this version, it's weird. If you're inside, all movement is feet,
Yeah.
other than like spells and stuff. And if you're outside, all movement and like ranges, they're like tripled basically for outside. To to because you're outside and it's like there's space. So basically, you have 20 yards, so 60 feet of movement with an action, unless you full on run, but that could possibly affect your action depending on what it was. Like you probably wouldn't be able to full on run and then cast a spell. That would be pretty
Right.
difficult.
Uh, yeah, I really don't know what I am even doing. Yeah, I'm just gonna full on run over to the entrance of this.
Okay.
See what actually is going on.
What the fuck happened to Solus? Whoa.
Huh? Solus.
Solus is a negative 5 HP.
Wait, he hasn't even done anything yet.
I know. That's something obviously happens.
That's weird.
Solus is out there just doing push-ups until
He's
he
just,
He's literally died.
he just dies. Okay. All right. So then, yeah. Then
Is it now initiative
that's
again?
initiative. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit. Argyle.
So Guthix, are you gonna roll for Anya? Cause she's still messing with the door, right?
I did roll for Anya already.
Did you?
She
Oh,
got
you
an
did.
8.
Gotcha. All right. So that's everybody then.
Are you gonna keep Mary inside the ship?
Yep.
Okay.
There's really no
All
reason
right.
for Mary to leave the ship.
So Anya's there, and we're gonna say that Guthix is up there too. Guthix is but let's see, it's not Guthix's turn. So Anya, she's gonna try once again. Go ahead and roll another intelligence check. We'll make it we'll give you a +2 this time since you've kind of been messing around with it to give you
Almost.
not quite. You're like messing with it. It kind of like shuts halfway and you're like, why did it do that? All right. And then so these guys see Argyle, and 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 one of them keeps running, so is headed towards Thiwar, and that little guy runs over. He sees Thiwar in his way, and he tries to whack at him with his
Thwacker.
whip, and totally misses with the whip. And this guy turns around and sees Argyle and has a terrified look on his face as he tries to wacky Argyle also with his whip. And he also misses.
All right.
And then these two guys, they kind of start to come out a little bit more, and they're looking at the situation. They don't fire not yet, but they're trying to figure out what you see them. They're kind of like making their way out towards the entrance, and they look like they're like raising their guns and like kind of like sighting in this direction over here, but they do not fire. And then it's Solus.
All right. Solus is going to fucking full speed run, and he
Now
has
remember,
107.
so yeah, Solus is
Full-
170
Yeah,
yards.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, 170 yards. So he makes it here with time to spare.
Yeah.
Um,
he probably does the straight route too. So he probably like flips up, jumps over
flips over the ship.
ship, lands here, and then like
I
zings
was
down
considering.
there.
I was even considering taking the water route since I can run on water too.
Yeah.
But this, this works. So I'm kicking some cobalt ass.
All right.
First hit.
First hit is the killing hit because
Jesus.
they're fucking kobolds.
Of
So
course.
so he dead.
All right, and second hit.
Why are you
not.
hitting him twice? He died the first time.
No.
He-
This is the other guy over here.
He's the other guy. Yeah, he's just like
They're right beside of each other.
yeah, and he's a martial artist, so he's like wah. Yeah. So both of those guys are now dead, and
Wait,
obviously.
You're not telling me that second hit, right?
Oh shit! Sorry. Never mind. I thought it said 310, not 1310.
No.
I didn't actually see the dice, so yeah. Sorry. No, that did not hit. Yeah. So it's Kegel. Unless she's just wait, that's not. There's no Kegel, right?
Timmy.
Eagle's not
Timmy.
on there. It's Timmy.
Yeah.
All right. Timmy is waiting. He's watching these guards here. The moment he sees the fire at our people, he's gonna return fire back.
Okay, so he's just kind of waiting for that. He's got everything set up.
Yeah.
And Thiwar.
Hans Proner.
Hans Proner.
Yeah.
All that effort to get over there just for frickin'
Hey, I mean, you can go and kill the one Argyle's fighting.
Is this door open? Is the ship open?
It's
Or no?
still open because Anya hasn't been able to get it closed
You
yet.
see us inside fidgeting with it?
Yeah,
Like,
you
oh,
see
hey,
them
Thiwar.
inside like
Oh.
fucking with it.
All right. I'm basically, I guess, wasting my turn asking: is anyone starting the ship? Is anyone trying to get this thing started?
Oh, we've not made it very far there.
Oh, is there like a lot more ship to go?
I'm pretty sure there's a whole lot more ship to go. I think.
That's not that big.
No?
No.
We are gonna need a pilot though.
All right. Then that's my intention is to run on.
All right. So you're gonna run it, bucket up, run in the butt.
Yeah, far in
Alright.
as I can go there, which should
Okay.
I guess be.
So you run into the ship, and Guthix. Now that Thiwar is in, are you gonna try and lock the door?
Well, if I
Or-
see people outside fighting, I'm just going to keep the door open at this point.
Okay.
So-
All right.
Close
so,
the door! She's yelling at you. Close the damn door so we can take off.
Okay. All right. I'll close the door.
So she's screaming at you to close the door. Make an intelligence check.
With a -5 because an elf is screaming in your,
Yeah,
in your ear.
Well, he's an elf too, so that actually might make it more annoying.
Ooh, Justin.
Oh,
to make it
look at
Just
that.
enough. So you finally get the door closed, and It's Argyle.
We gotta get this thing airborne. Argyle? Oh. So Argyle,
Mhm.
that guy's still alive, right?
Yeah, because I was thinking Solus killed him, but he did not.
Argyle
But you
did.
Yeah.
Argyle
So
just said nope.
so that guy
That
is
guy
now yeah,
that
that
guy
guy's now dead.
had a terrified look on his face for a reason.
Yeah. That guy is now dead, and it would be initiative again, but it is 10:30, so I don't know what you guys want to do. Obviously, all the pieces are there, and as long as we don't mess with them, it'll be easy to start up next time. If do you want to go a little bit longer, or do you want to stop?
I'm finishing up work.
Wait,
Yeah, I'd say that's up to Jay.
yeah. Wait, you're
Wait a minute,
finishing
did
up
you
work
say
now? Aren't you
Yeah,
off? Haven't you been off for hours?
I took a break. I mean, you know,
God damn it, Jay.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I had stuff. I wasn't really done because like I've been doing shit because of the moving and stuff, and I've had people bug me. Like my mom came over,
Oh my
and I never got
gosh.
to finish up the stuff I had to get finished.
Oh, jeez.
So I'm trying to get stuff done tonight. That way, when I start tomorrow morning, it won't be as bad.
Oh my
Gotcha.
god.
Well, then maybe we'll call it here, and
Yeah.
we'll just you know next time, because it'll be a fresh initiative. We know it's a fresh initiative,
Mm-hmm.
and that'll be good. And next time on Nova Destiny, the continuation of this silly combat.
In
Wait
my
for it.
mind, I was thinking this inside of the ship would be almost like as big as like the fucking ship we did in the the one with the forklift.
Oh yeah. No, it's not quite as big as that ship. Yeah, if you look over here, the inside, I mean, all the way from where you guys are standing to where that guy, I mean, that's like almost 80 feet,
Oh yeah,
right?
I guess you're right.
And
So we probably
then,
don't have very much in
Yeah, this might be
reality,
the
we might have killed everybody on this ship, and we just got to take the fuck off.
ah.
and yeah, because then, you know, this, yeah, the ship itself is,
Is
yeah,
120 yards.
yeah, wait,
No, it's
120
115.
yards. It's
It's
a,
115 feet.
yeah, but then again,
Isn't it?
this,
Isn't it everything outside in yards?
well, for movement and for movement for you, but the scale is still in feet on here.
Ah, okay.
So the scale is still right. So it's roughly, it's like about 95 feet, because you don't count these like booster things back here, because the
Yeah.
actual door
So
is like right about
we only
there.
have like
So
15 foot of ship that we haven't figured out yet.
yeah, and you also have to remember that there's like shielding and stuff outside the ship, so it's like, you know, it's not gonna be, it's not like the walls are paper thin on this vehicle. It's it's the arm of a mech,
Yeah.
but you can already tell by the inside that it is absolutely trashed, and it
That's true.
smells really, really, really bad in here. I forgot to mention that, but 100%. The smell is, yeah, it's not good. It's not good at all. But we have come to the end. I'm happy to have actually started this, and hopefully by next time, you know, something will have happened, and
Yeah. No, this was fun. It was like
yeah.
So
definitely a
like I
good
said,
good progress.
6 months to get this arm. That means that
No, it was
2, 3. So
9 months and
it
20 days.
What's
Was
that?
it really?
It was
Yeah,
yeah. No,
Garrett posted it in the chat.
I have the
Oh my
exact date
gosh.
the day we started
Okay,
this.
so that means 9 months, 20 days. That means so another 27 months, and we'll have the whole damn thing. If
The
everything goes as the
I'll
way we,
tell you that the second arm, I already have the scenario in my head, and it's not going to be as long because
no, it's going to be longer.
I already know what you have to do, and then like unless like you guys just really screw it up and have to do something completely different, but it might be the one of the most fun things that we've ever done.
Oh my.
Yeah. Harrison's going to be really excited about it.
Fuck yeah.
Jousting.
Cuz it's
Nice.
going to be
Oh my
it's going to
God,
be
that would
pretty
be
cool. It's yeah. The thing that you're going to have to do to at least attempt to get the second arm is yeah. I already got it. It should be pretty fun, but you got to get this arm first.
all right.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, that's everything, guys.
Yeah.
Let's see. Did we have anybody join us?
I have no idea. The only
We
thing I
have.
saw a hello in the chat from Garrett.
So it looks like that we have most of our bots here. I don't.
Woo!
If
No Mike?
if Mike Nelson was here, I didn't see him. I haven't been checking the chat, so I don't know whether he was here or not.
I didn't see him post in the chat, but I don't know. I mean, he might have been around.
But
He
that's
usually
it.
in here silent. Yeah, maybe some of those YouTube viewers that we picked up will watch this in replay. I'll try and get it out
Hopefully
quick.
so.
We did
Hopefully
pretty
so.
good on our thing. You know what I forgot to tell you guys? We got a copyright claim
What?
for yeah. I was
Oh
thinking
God.
like, oh, did we get a
On last
copyright
week?
thing? Yes, because we streamed directly to YouTube, remember? We got a
Mhm.
copyright claim, and I was thinking, is it the thumbnail? Did Wizards claim us? But no, it was you could barely hear it, but it was the song in our like I'll be back in a second, like the
What?
yeah, which is funny. Which
Huh?
because I looked it up and it's supposed to be free. But I think because I didn't realize and I didn't attribute it. But before I did that, I just had YouTube edit the song out.
Mhm.
Which apparently it
Yeah.
just will take the
Mutes
song
it.
out without taking anything else out, and it
Mhm.
apparently it
Wow,
worked, but
really?
I didn't go back and look at if it could. The thing is like for the most of the time we weren't talking over it because we were getting drinks or doing whatever we were doing.
Sure.
So I guess it just was able to easily, and it
So
was
what
like
does what does that do anyways when you copyright stuff? Does that mean that we get like, other than the fact that you get demonetized?
yeah, that's all
Does
it
it
is.
do?
It basically would be
Just let it
it
go.
would
Then this
be that
always be demonetized.
so yeah, exactly. It would be that like any money that we would get would go to that person. But I think because after I looked at it, I clicked on the thing and I went to their YouTube channel where the song originates from, and it says you shouldn't get a strike, but you have to attribute it or something along those lines. So like,
Right.
had I known that, I probably could have put a song by whatever
Mhm.
it was like Ben Sound or something, Creative Commons, and the supposedly the strike I guess would have or not it wasn't a strike, but the claim would have been removed, I guess, because it's as long as you like give attribution or whatever. But I don't know, it was just funny because
Hmm.
I was like there's it says there's a restriction. I was like we've never actually had that. And I was like copyright. I was like that doesn't make any sense. What could it be? But yeah, it
It
was the
means someone's
stupid
paying
sound.
attention to us.
But you know what's funny is that when we do it on here and then I do the video and it's like a VOD on you, it's never done it before, even when we've had that. But somehow it
Interesting.
picked it up when we did it live. I was like, that's so weird.
Hmm.
So, yeah. So for future reference, just a bizarre thing, but I gotta take a
Wacky.
leak, so
I already did.
I'm gonna get off here. We are
Oh, you're going to
going
get off?
to
Whoa,
see you
man.
guys later. Good night,
Yeah.
everybody.
Peace.
See ya.
Hey there, this is Garrett from Dix in the Dark. Check out our live stream every Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Don't worry about missing a stream, the VODs are uploaded to the YouTube channel the following day. Check out the links in the description below.